What do you use to hear music? What do you use to smell cookies cooking?
Okay, done. Next.
Acellus Explorers, Miss Hillman Live. Boys and girls, today is the day that we talk about our tool belt. That's right, I'm talking about the tools that it takes to be a detective, a science detective. This right here, as you know, is one of my favorite tools of all. And we're gonna look deeper into what it takes to be a great scientist here at Acellus. Are you ready? Put your thinking ball on. Here we go. Great scientists, the most valuable of all tools are our 5 senses. Hold up your hand. Let me see all 5 fingers. We're going to use our 5 senses. That's right. Our 5 senses are the first major tool that we have already. Let's do it, detectives. Let's imagine we're walking out in nature. What was that I heard? Ooh, using hearing. Pretty sure that may have been a blue jay. So I look quickly. Oh, it wasn't a blue jay at all. It was a beautiful robin. Using my sight, I could see that it has a red underbelly. Detectives, we have to be thinking the whole time. Ah, yes. So let's get walking. What is it that I smell? It almost smells sour. It was milkweed. Oh, have you ever seen a milkweed? It has a nice pod in it. I could smell it. But wait a minute. I think I hear water. So I'm walking right there, reaching in, cool water. This is the perfect natural location for those birds. That's right, for the milkweed to grow. But what is it that I see? Ooh, wild blueberries. You see, my grandma used to take me for nature walks, and she showed me exactly which ones were ripe enough to eat and to taste it. Sweet, perfect end of summertime. Our 5 senses, as detectives, we can tell so much about our world using those tools. Now, there's some other tools that we use as detectives. When I'm in the lab and I want to study something in my lab, I will take a small piece and I'll place it into this instrument I call a microscope, and I'll look down into the microscope. Amazing what we can see with that tool. But I love to see the stars and the moon at night. I go outside and I take my telescope and I set it up, and I set it up so I can look at the moon. I love the moon phases. It's a full moon that I saw through this tool, this instrument. Oh, very good. You're using your tools wisely. Now, another tool that I might use is when I'm in my lab. And I have to tell if salt, when I put it into water, I have to tell the temperature of my salty water. And so I take this tool, it's called a thermometer, and I place it inside and I take a look to see what temperature my water is. As a scientist, that's a tool that I use. As a detective, that's going to help me answer questions later. Fantastic. Boys and girls, all of these tools, as we use them, there are a couple more tools that I must use. As a scientist, I must take my notebook and I have to take my pencil and I have to jot down, I have to write down what I find, what I learn, different things that I am thinking, and I'm gonna say it, the most important thing that I write down are questions that now I want to answer. Detectives, we use our 5 senses. We use different tools, microscopes. We use telescopes. We use thermometers. And to finish, we have to make sure that we write down what we find. Boys and girls, my detectives, my explorers, it's been a great time that we've had out in nature and in our lab. And if I haven't told you, being a detective rocks. We'll see you next time.
Okay, next.
Which tool would be best for studying the moon?
Do you want to listen again? Okay, I will have you. Listen again.
Which tool would be best for studying the moon? Which tool would be best for studying the moon?
You can guess, okay? You can guess. If you don't know, you can guess. Come on. Try it.
Which tool would be best for studying the moon?
I think B. No.
Which tool would be best for studying the moon?
C?
No.
A? Okay, A. No.
Which
C.
tool would be best for studying the moon?
C.
Which tool would be best for
I
studying the
think
moon?
C. Okay. Good job.
Tap on the tool that helps scientists measure the temperature of a liquid. Tap on the tool that helps scientists study things that are in outer space. Use your sense of sight and find some berries that are blue. Tap on the tool that scientists use to take notes about what they are studying. Tap on the tool that scientists use to take notes about what they are studying.
Click on the seed picture. Click on the root picture.
Where could seeds be found to grow an apple tree?
Click on the root picture. Click on the leaf picture. Click on the leaf picture. Click on the leaf picture.
Okay.
Click on the leaf
Okay,
picture.
okay, we'll have you. Okay, what next?
Daddy,
Get him
I
here.
want this.
Okay. Next one is there.
Hi, I'm Latricia, and today we're going to talk about the 5 senses: hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touch. Okay, when we first come to hear, we hear the birds chirping on a tree outside, or we hear a train, chirp, chirp, as it goes across the tracks, or we can hear a clock, tick, 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 tick. Next, we can see. We can see a sunset. We see rabbits hopping in a field. Or we can see a baby smile. Smell. We can smell a rose or cookies baking in the oven. Or we could smell something bad like trash. Oof. Taste. We can taste sweet cake. Or buttery popcorn, or hot vegetables. Touch. You can feel cold snow, a prickly cactus, or a soft kitten. We just used our 5 senses.